Oh my gosh. Hi, River Sticks. Hi, Cherokee Kid. Hut, hut. So good to see you. And MG Preacher. Simmer Ernie. You got your coin today? Good, good, good. I'm glad you got it. Trying to put this back here. Give us a little bit more room. I just knocked that off. Yeah.
Smooth move, X-Lex.
Any better than it'd been diarrhea. Hi, Denise. Hi, Diane. Keep it, keep digging. Loretta, right? Please tell me I'm right.
No, you're left.
Where's your hat? Oh my gosh, guys. So, how's the picture quality? Is the picture quality good? Oh, no problem, Ernie. Yeah, I'm right. Yes. But Ernie, did you win anything with it? Harley Hearts. Smith! Oh, no, Ernie, what is it? Oh, he's looking for his hat. Probably still in the car. Oh my gosh. But anyway, better than in West Virginia? Yes. And I don't know where we put it, Josh. All right, get up here and sit down, Bella. Go sit down. And of course, guys, the mascot. Ta-da! There's our girl, Bella. Mhm. You know, she's got to get in there.
Leader again.
And Grandma Kelly, much love, girl. So glad to see you. Even though I can't see around this little miss.
True, I'm just waiting. It's the best thing.
She's wearing the next best thing. See her little bandana I made her? It's the West Virginia commemorative material. If it was much bigger, you could tell it's got the West Virginia bridge on it and stuff. But anyway. Oh gosh. See what other Grandma Kelly's in here. Quick's in here. Hello, Quick. How are you? How are you? So glad to see you. Bud Files. Hello, hello. We're not going to make that mistake. Duck Dog 21.
And my boy Berg.
The Berg. Hello, Berg. On my mail, just curious. Yes, I'll call you afterwards. There was a letter in there that said declined.
Womp womp.
Yeah, so I got to talk to you about that. We got a bowl game against North Carolina. Oh, West Virginia got the bowl game. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, Bella.
Uh, she's literally laying here on my arm, looking at the mouse. She's thinking she's working everything. Huh.
Are you, Bella? Are you our tech support doggo?
Yeah, she's the tech support doggo. Yeah. Give me my arm.
And guys, those of y'all from the 8th Illinois here, brace yourself. Just brace yourself.
Ringo! Hi, honey. Did you get to make sure your mic's on?
Sure it is. Once I hit it, it turns off.
Is the little green light on? Look at the front.
There's a power button. So, can you hear me now?
Oh my gosh.
I
apologize. It's going to the Rose Bowl. Trailer traveling. Hello, hello. My gosh, we've already got 21 people in our house. Woohoo! Yay, Bella's gonna stand up for that one. Yeah. This is my little mascot, Bella. She is my emotional support dog. Hey, your girl's in here. Miss Lacey's in here. Hello, Ellsworth. How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, giving it a few minutes, let everybody kind of get in, get settled, get saying their hellos.
It's just Josh the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah, the Energizer Bunny, right? She goes over and lays next. She goes over to Josh. Uh, yes, guys, come on, hit that thumbs up, say hi, make people think Susan's in here. One of our kids never answered the text. Hey, I've been busy. I actually went out today. Yeah, I had to go get some medicine. But hey, I went out. She had to get her dog. But we are okay. Stacy lost her uncle. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. But yeah, guys, we are finally in Florida and on Starlink.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. So yes, so
So that's why you sent me $2 this morning because you paid me to set the Starlink, isn't it?
oh well, honey, I helped you set that up the other day. No, I just did that because I liked it. It's all you're worth, $2. Uh,
Hey, Mark,
just
hurry, quick,
oh,
back me up here.
got home from looking at Christmas like, oh, Susan, that's cool. That is so cool. But she's like, that's a bigger than my whole head, brother. But so I'm Pat Smith. Hey, yeah, thanks, Duck Dog.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's kind of a oh, thanks, Tommy. Maybe 225.
Uh,
But yeah, I know Berg's got my back because he does Berg things. I do Prussian things. So Quick's like, I like the Swiss.
Good job, Quick. Good job, Quick. For anybody, okay, let me introduce Quick and Bird, they call them.
Yeah, Duck Dog,
Duck Dog
Quick,
and Quick.
and I don't know if he's still here now or maybe he went AFK or something, but Park.
Park.
They're a couple of my boys from the 8th Illinois. You hear me talking about my game and everything. Those are some of the guys from that regiment. Park is actually my commanding officer, so.
Prayers for Park. Which one is it? Quick, you shot?
No, that was Cairo.
Oh, was that Cairo? Cairo's not in here tonight. Okay. Yeah.
Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure that's like 9/10 of them that I've shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but he plays this online game, reenactment type game with them. And
That's one reason why I started getting this kind of stuff because it rekindled that that passion I had for history.
yeah. Josh shot who?
The answer to that is
Yes.
yes.
Oh gosh, do some
Yankee in the South? No way. Hey, I mean, after all, that's part of Virginia moved west in '63. Just saying.
Whitney said, let's see, River Six said, let's do some hunting. I'll do some hunting with some metal detecting. But rabbit, squirrel, maybe. No, I ain't cooking that stuff. That is me missing eye.
And that's my missing eye blinking face. Smithy, you cut off the jewels.
River says, I'll cook. Well, you can kill it, skin it, cook it, and eat it because I don't think I want rabbit or squirrel. No, no, no.
Fun fact, whenever you're eating rabbit, you're supposed to eat it with vegetables and stuff, otherwise you will get sick.
Fun fact, I ain't eating rabbit.
Hey, I mean, if there's meat on the table, I ain't gonna question where it's from. Just saying.
Darian's in the house. Don't make me say that big old word. Magnificent Germany with Darian. That's the one, Josh. I said we got to get down to Ocala. You and him, as much as you like to learn about Germany and all that stuff.
English hard, how speak?
Yeah, he can tell you about it.
Yes.
So I figured once those two get together, it's going to be Josh is going to be like picking his brain. So yeah. So yeah. So if I miss anybody coming in here, I am so sorry. Amanda, hello, hello. How are you, honey? If I miss you guys coming in, I am so sorry. Chris R. Smith,
No, my boys.
one of your boys.
Yeah.
Gonna sit here and watch your mama beat up on you. But your boys will be glad to know we are planning on going to Alusky.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's Steve. Remember, it's pronounced with a T.
Yes. Oh, and Miss Denise, thank you so much. It is perfect.
Oh, right.
And I had just made a plain white apron that will go great with my bonnet. Oh my gosh. And so and the um petticoat is the exact same one I was looking at. My next Thursday.
Oh, will you not get sick eating just red? Okay.
Oh my gosh. So you gonna try rabbit with him?
Yeah.
Will you? Okay.
If it lives and it can be shot and cooked and not be considered cannibalism, I will try and eat it.
Bella, stay with mommy.
Bella, you better pray we never get a trip to Korea.
Hey, honey, you can she can outrun you. These dogs are going nuts down here. But yeah, guys, he has.
Oh, Denise says your next package gets there Thursday.
I know. I'm like, Denise, really? But go in there and get my medieval skirt that I made.
And that be where?
The purple one hanging in my closet.
The purple one, that's the one for Leslie. That wasn't.
No, the light pinky one, pinkish purple. The one I made.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, he has gotten me into these uh, reenactments. And shooting the breeze around the campfire. And we do a lot of that around here. Um, and yeah, just the skirt. Oh, you can bring me the little purse too that I made. But anyway,
It was on
Amazon, yeah. So he's got me into these reenactments, and I can't help it. I love it. And this year, we're actually going to a Renaissance festival, and I made me a skirt with peach in it and everything. And then I made me a little purse to go with it. And it also matches my um, Civil War outfit, too.
Not on your life, Berg.
So, what did Berg say?
He said, put it on, Smith.
Oh, yeah. Wear it for me, Josh. Show him how good it looks.
Somebody says, make me a kilt. Fiddles!
Fiddles, Mr. Fiddles is in here, too.
Yes.
Well, hi, guys.
That's one of my Canadian boys.
Make you a kilt. I can do that, Tommy, if you promise to wear something underneath of it. Don't go pure Scottish, okay? I'm sorry, but no. And I ain't measuring you for it. So,
Quick's like, do it.
yeah, I love that dusty rose color. And when I'll get pictures when I get it on and everything, it looks, River's laughing at me. It looks so good. And of course, I've got the wide belt to go with it and everything. You never know it was made out of an old curtain. you know?
I think Josh needs a matching dress.
Yeah, right? I can
Quick,
do that.
Quick says, Scotland, whatever.
See, come on, guys. Don't you think I ought to make him a kilt and make him wear it?
I totally would.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
And then all I need to do is get me lessons to learn how to play a bagpipe, and then you will never hear the end of it.
I better I'll slice holes in that bagpipe.
Guess what? They create me a bagpipe.
Just like Scarlett O'Hara. That's right.
I said, yes.
Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely make a kilt.
Hey, Berg, you know how to get Blah, 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 blah.
Baby, hello, honey.
English hard, how speak? Bird, you know how to get a hold of my PayPal? Give me some money for some material.
Trust me, with the kilt, it don't take much. Yeah. Matter of fact,
Yes, quick. We need Prussian and Scottish.
I was looking at some patterns out there today, and one of them was the kilt.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
because I know Tommy had teased about it before.
Wanting a kilt?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's going to look hilarious me walking around here in my medieval dress, get up and stuff, and you guys walking around in kilts. We'll get ran out of the neighborhood. Hey, Georgia.
You're missing your bars, Smith. I know. I know. That, not. I was gonna throw my hat, but then I gotta get it. I'm not joking. If I had the money, I would have already gotten a lot of my stuff before having to go to a Lusty.
Well, hopefully down there to Lusty,
There we go.
we'll have some extra money and you can get your bars for your.
No, Berg, it's not out of rigs because I got this from an officer that had done beat up. His hat was out of rigs.
He and I on each side in kilts. Hey, if I make it, you better believe we're going to get pictures.
Remember, you owe Josh $5 for that singing.
Oh, yeah, I do. I sent you 2 of it this morning.
So it's $3 more.
$3 more. And I bought you dinner.
Berg, you know I got that lunch money. Did you believe that asshole only had 35 cents in his pocket?
You can always sing for us again, Josh. Wink, wink, she says.
No. Oh, God. But
You're tilting me.
I had to catch myself there for a second. No, I'm a personal angel. Halo.
Hey, Georgianne, I'm so glad you're here. I know I said it hi to you earlier on, but you're just so, I just had to say it twice. You're so nice, I said it twice. But yeah, so then if we going, like I said, we're going to go to a Lusty.
Hey, first try.
I know, right? And then we got the Medieval Festival. And then we're going to look around and see if we can find any more Civil War reenactments. You put in an email to that one.
Yeah, I put in an email to one regiment that's based out of our local tri-state area. So they're in Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia. And I want to say they have a little bit up in Pennsylvania, but it's the tri-state that they're mainly in. And they portray I want to believe it was the 24th Virginia, which is a Confederate regiment, and I want to say like 96th Pennsylvania.
That's from your boy.
Sing when Irish eyes are smiling. No.
Oh, Danny boy.
What's up? Anybody who was watching the show?
Oh, I thought it was on there, Denise.
Hmm?
I'll have to go double check. No, for the love of God. What, you don't want me singing or you don't want him singing?
No, for the love of God, don't.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I got Angie to sing it anyway. Oh, good Lord.
The pipes are cold.
Sorry, I had a spasm.
The spasm there. Watch out, that twitch.
Two.
So,
Oh, no to Josh. Huh?
yeah, no more singing Josh. No. But anyway, we will try to find maybe another reenactment stuff go to. Oh, River says I sound good.
Kiss ass. Let's see, what was that one battle that you actually told me about?
Do I have any embarrassing stories on Josh?
What was it? Battle? Yeah, Battle of Droop Mountain, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what we're going to go to when we get back in West Virginia.
Yeah, that's up in Greenbrier.
Next to Greenbrier, right?
Okay, so I actually, in my Discord, I actually heard that one of my guys is actually from Greenbrier.
Yeah, we'll meet them up there and
Up there?
up there. Oh, you
Up
all
there.
need. I saw that child abuse. Oh, now Busby's sticking up for you. Did you see the elder abuse?
We need one. We need one what? Berg says we need one. We need one what?
An embarrassing story.
Ah.
Let me think. I've got a picture somewhere with him with a cigarette in his mouth and a pistol in his diaper.
I'll just say. Even Quick's like, come on. We only we need the stories. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised Park's not messaging like, come on, tell us.
I'm the child that he was speaking about. Yeah, and he saw you abusing me.
Josh, it's not nice to beat up on senior citizens.
Okay.
You mean like this?
Twig. I hear stream Twig over here.
Oh, look at that. She just had a stroke.
Yeah. Did he tell you about when he played Home Alone?
I will tell this story with pride.
Yeah. I don't have a whole lot of embarrassing stories on you.
No, they were all just malicious.
Yeah. Looking back, you were a little hellion from the beginning.
Yeah. I guess that's why me and Berg get along so well.
Yeah.
I mean, I forgot. I think Berg said his brother is like 3 years old and already knows how to work the action on bolt action.
Yeah.
I was like, what, 2 or 3 when I was learning stuff like that?
Yeah.
But anyways, that story, that Home Alone story.
And those were not toothpicks.
No, they weren't.
No, they were those little we call them
paneling nails.
Yeah.
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 But I was what, 2 years old, 3 years old maybe. Even to this day, my uncle says I am grounded from watching Home Alone, which I say that. Anyways, I learned that whenever I would holler for my uncle, he would come just stomping through the house.
Because he loved playing with Josh.
Oh yeah.
Come through like a monster or something other.
But he says not too just yet. But anyways,
not too.
When I was talking about his daughter knowing how to operate the
bolt action. Oh, okay. Then that's impressive.
Yes. But anyways, I had a bunch of I found a bunch of those paneling nails, and at this point in my mom's house, we had carpet everywhere. We didn't have hardwood floor.
Brown shag carpet.
Yeah. So, what do? I look at the room that my uncle was in, then I look at those paneling nails, and I start weaving them into the fabric. Not just in one spot, but in 3 different spots. And then all of a sudden, I just holler out for my uncle, and here he comes, just boom, 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 just running through the house, steps right down on one of the piles. He jumps up, and what does he do? Lands right on another pile. Misses the 3rd one, though. I was a little bit off on the 3rd pile.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah. You got your diaper busted for that one.
I'm not apologizing. Yeah. Well, let me say like that Scooby-Doo parody. No, I'll do it again. Oh. Are you trying to kill your uncle then? No, just maliciously wound him quick.
Yeah. So, guys, I put up with this from day one.
I mean, I woke up. I chose violence. I mean, before I was born, I almost died. Shortly after I was born, almost died. I'm like, you know what? The world's gonna be like this. It's gonna be just as me. And this is why you earned your nickname. Yes. Trouble Devil Child.
That's how you earned it.
Yeah. Gosh, you abuse elders and I'm that cartoon villain that throws banana peels out in front of the old folks' home. And what do I got to say about it? I'm not apologizing.
I actually made him a hat that says I'm.
I can't find it. Oh,
Mark is in here. Dear Lord, he said. Dear Lord. See, guys. So yeah, if he
yeah, it's kind of reversed, but yeah, I'm not apologizing.
if he wants to hang out with you guys till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, sleep
Actually,
all
on
day.
here, it's not reversed. It's only reversed on the screen. Okay.
Yeah,
Clearly,
because
you next to switch hats. But yeah, because I looked off in the distance, and lo and behold,
there's that.
Yeah.
We call that the Denise hat.
Of the Troubled Devil Child line of clothing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Right with Captain going on here.
Okay, hang on, because I don't know if he saw it or not. He might have been AFK.
You need decaf from now on. He's drinking Diet Pepsi.
But then again, I also slam coffee monsters.
And you want to know how come we had to stop at every restroom coming through?
Well, yeah, because you guys were pissing me off.
Speaking of traveling,
And the ball cap looks better.
oh my gosh, that trip.
Well, it was normally like on a good trip. On a good trip, it's like on a good trip, it's like 10, 12 hours. But that's when everything goes great.
Yeah.
So this one was like what, 17 hours?
Yes, 17 or 18 hours.
Yeah.
It was just when I did my live and I said we're coming up on Charlotte.
This isn't the reason that this one looks better is because I don't have my whole sexy ass uniform. Okay.
Now I have to admit, the kid looks good in his uniform. Yeah.
I look good.
Don't get me started on aspartame, Josh. I don't know what that word is.
I don't have that good of an education.
Yeah. Sorry, my 12th grade education don't go that good. From remember I showed you.
EXE encounter another problem.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait a second.
So backwards.
My brother Chris here said your mom seems nice, Josh, and I'm seriously mean that.
Oh, thank you. I am nice. I took him all the way to Georgia to go to a Civil War reenactment. Did I not? Her mom said. Backward. Yeah. Forward then reverse. Backwards.
Yeah.
But if you remember on the live stream, those few that were in there, what was wrong with y'all? But anyway, we come up on Lake Norman and it was hard to see and stuff. And I told you the traffic starts getting worse from Lake Norman through Charlotte. So that's why I got off the live stream because I was going to have to deal with. You can go ahead. I got Butterfingers over there.
Okay.
I offered because I know I was going to have to deal with traffic.
I tried to be nice this time.
No, wait a minute. I was still going through Charlotte because remember I was complaining about they had like 2 lanes regular and 2 lanes express. Yeah. Well, traffic just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Oh my God.
Absolutely nothing in the express lane.
Yeah. Nothing in the express lane. You know,
every once in a while you'd see a car go by.
Cancer causing chemicals in diet. Oh, hey, I believe it. That's why I try to tell him to drink something other than diet. Okay. Yeah, Denise says it was so foggy. And you gotta realize if I wouldn't had to mop, I'd have dumped that all over you. And traffic was bumper to bumper. And they weren't slowing down either, honey, let me tell you. And it was that way for a couple of hours or more.
About 3 hours.
Yeah. So then it finally kind of chills out. We get back into the rhythm
For about 40 minutes.
for about 40 minutes, and then we find this U-Haul rent-a-truck. The box trucks. Let me tell you what, this little country girl about went total bipolar on me, okay?
Just about.
I come up and he's riding in the left-hand lane, which, is illegal, technically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's illegal to pass on the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
But he wouldn't move. And I told Josh, I said, you look, speed limit was only, what, 60 at the time?
Something like that, yeah. 55, 60.
So I said, we watch. He's one of these guys that's got his cruise control set on the speed limit, and he ain't going to move for nobody. Well, I was half right. He weren't going to move for nobody, but he didn't have his cruise control set. So I go to the right, and I'm going to ease up past him, right? Just being polite.
He just goes.
And he just starts speeding up. He goes from like 60, and I'm not kidding you, I hit 80. And he's right there. He will not let me pass. Santa Claus, North Polk, Canada. Hello, Santa Claus. How are you?
Another Canadian.
Oh, guys, right now, I got to tell you, if you've got kids, check out, send Santa Claus an email. He will give you your kids personalized shout from the North Pole. Oh, yeah. Gotta go check out Santa Claus. But, yeah, she, and I'm talking, he went miles and miles and miles. And when I would finally get in front of him, okay, thinking, okay, he's gone. Here he would come blazing back up. And same thing. And I try to get in front of him or whatever. It was so bad that we had a trucker, okay, finally get in front of him, literally got over into his lane and slowed him down so that the rest of us could pass him. Okay?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And I mean, by this time, I am ready to rage. And I'm like, I've got to get off here because he ended up coming right back up there. And I'm like, okay, that's it. That's enough. So I literally had to pull off at a gas station and just calm down because I was raging on the inside. I mean, thank God I got payments on that car. Because if it'd been paid for, it might have been, But it was just, okay, had to bump in the air a little bit. Ow, down. My nose itches now.
He's like, hey,
I mean, I was raging. Poor Josh and Mama Flo must have been scared. Now, they were pissed too.
She was a little worried.
Yeah.
I'm just like, positive vibes, no throw punching, positive vibes, no throw punching.
And I was like, let me at the dude. Okay. I mean, I was ready to throat punch. I mean, throat punch, sack kick, the whole 9 yards. I was PO'd, you know.
And Berg, if you guys are here, she also doesn't give a shit anymore.
Where do you think he got his attitude?
The army, security, the above.
It was just
Exactly, Party. She did not have a grit.
I mean, it was, I mean, I'm not kidding you. Josh knows that when I turn the music off and I put both hands on the wheels and I lock in,
Total concentration.
yeah, is all I could do to keep from ramming that boy. And if it'd been a regular vehicle, I might have tried some fancy maneuvers. But since it was a rental, a U-Haul rental, and I've got to remember I got that little buggy on the back of my car now to carry my buggy. So I just wanted to make it to Florida safe. And at that point in time, I was questioning whether or not it had to be in one piece or not. But yeah, but after we got off there, it was fine. Oh my gosh, we're laughing, carrying on, singing, having a great time. Go through the rain.
After we got here. I was bored for 3 days.
Oh, and we get off at 95. Tommy, you come down 95, do not get off on 295. Do not hit A1A, do not take 295.
Where's the pupper? He's on the couch right now. Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's sleeping on the couch. My mom's the pupper sleeping right here on the table.
Oh yeah, she's got to be. She sees the tripod come out.
I don't know if you've met her or not, Park. So
Bella,
that's Isabella.
say hi, Bella.
She's like, you woke me up and she said hi. Come on.
Yeah. Oh gosh. But anyway,
there we go.
so
of course, no.
There's something. Oh, it's your crap. Um,
By the way, Park, how's your pupper doing?
295 is under construction. Somebody forgot to tell Google Maps that it's under construction.
Yeah, and you think whenever you're doing construction on, an interstate, you do section at a time, not the whole freaking thing all at once.
Literally. I mean,
All the
I didn't
lanes.
care to say, okay, oops, I missed an exit. Because we did that once. We had to do like a clover leaf to get
that's all we did. It was just simple clover leaf and we're back on track.
So yeah, no problem. On 295, they tell you to get off at an exit.
Yeah, it's like 295A or something.
Yeah. Or no, you're supposed to get off on 295B.
Right.
But it gets you off on 295A. Because they moved everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, make a right now. Yeah. And we had to drive at least a mile or so out to where we could find a place to turn around because it's all under construction.
Oh, no. It was like 2-3 miles.
Okay, yeah.
More than a mile.
I'm like, oh, dear Lord, I just want to get home. I just want to get home.
And like, that's why we never use Google Maps. This is why I do not use, what brand was that GPS? TomTom?
TomTom?
Yeah, this is why I don't use those. Because you put your the address in for a mental hospital and it takes you to a freaking McDonald's.
Oh, that was the Garmin.
Oh, was that the Garmin?
That was the Garmin. Yeah. It did. Yeah, it's telling you the truth. And I told Mom, I said, from now on, if I have to, if I miss A1A from now on, I'll come all the way down to 206 or 207. I'll come all the way down into St. Augustine and then come across. That stupid toll road they're putting in there. And it's funny though, because I've got my maps set up to avoid tolls. I use pedal maps. Well, I'm going to start finding something else because, like I said, I've got it set up to where it says to not pay any, not to go through toll roads. But guess what? It goes through toll roads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up in West Virginia, they've jumped the price now to $4.25 a toll. We go through 3 of those, and it's just, but it's like once we got in here, I told him, I says, just grab something for the night because I'm not unpacking.
Literally.
we just grabbed what was around us, and
We grabbed everything that was in arm's reach. And
that was it. I come in, found that recliner, like I ain't out. I wish I was still up for a couple of hours, just unwinding. And well, see, Susan, it was Dad's Garmin,
it must be said, government almost sent us off a cliff once in Tennessee.
and it had never been updated. So yeah, Garmin has tried to bring us through the woods down here before. Like a goat path.
Yeah.
It's taken me through some goat paths before.
I remember one time we put in an address for an amusement park.
Yeah.
It took us to a complex, a residential complex.
Yeah, a
Still
new
under construction.
subdivision. Yeah,
Literally, it was all under construction. There was no place ready to move in yet.
but anyway, but now we're in Florida,
Yes.
and the first thing we had to do when we got here, crank on the air conditioner. No, I admit it. Last night I had to get my sweatpants out.
Yeah.
But that's because I didn't want to turn the heat on.
Yeah, because somebody gets really cranky if you wake up and the heat's on. I'm just like,
and I'm like, deal with it, dude.
and I'm just like,
I just go down, open his window. But I've got
here's the thing. I don't know why, but whenever I can sleep outside and be perfectly fine because I did that all the time. ROTC whenever we'd have to go to places. If I'm sleeping outside, I'm perfectly fine. If I'm sleeping inside and I open up a window, I wake up and I can't hardly breathe. I'm coughing my head off. It literally feels like my lungs are full of water.
I don't know.
That's why I can't sleep with the windows open. I don't know why.
Well, that's why I can't sleep with the ceiling fan on over top of me. Yeah. But anyway,
we're gonna go F-23 confirmed. Count Susan.
Cornfield. She must have got lost in the cornfield.
F-23 cornfields.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we're taking our time getting. Well, I did get the porch cleaned off. So I got to get the
mostly cleaned
seats
off. We gotta get the seats wiped down, and then we gotta get the screening sprayed off.
But that'll happen when it happens. Yeah. I'm in no hurry to get everything done like I usually am. I get everything done in a day or two.
Yeah.
But we got to plan Gatorland. We'll need to get to Gatorland. We're going to Gatorland. We're going, like I said, to those two, the reenactments and the festival.
Hey Berg, if you're here, should I try to feed quick to the gators? Those two are constantly shitting on each other. It's hysterical.
Blaze is owned by Google. Sorry if I missed any chat. I was listening while editing. Okay, no problem. But yeah, and then when Stream Twig gets here, he'd hurry up. Because I didn't have room to pack.
Susan said, "Did you bring your?" She said circuit, but I'm pretty sure she means cricket. Did you bring your cricket machine with you?
I didn't have room. I figured if nothing else, you have one. So yeah, no, I didn't have room for that, and I didn't have room for my metal detector, Tommy, who says he's got a couple. So
which I will apologize because most of the cargo space was took up by my tote.
Yeah.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, this time you packed more than I did.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, he's got more Renaissance and reenactment gear stuff. So, he had to pack it.
Yeah.
So,
well, eventually, it's not going to be too bad of a problem because, like you said, you're thinking about later on getting roof racks for your cars. So.
Yeah, I want to next summer get the roof rack, so that I can just put the totes and stuff up there.
Yeah.
And which I think on my Amazon wish list, I've got a storage bag like thing that goes on top. listed on anyway. But yeah, so it won't be as bad. And so yeah, but we've got. Um, were you going to learn to metal detect with us?
Yeah.
I can. Would you like to? Oh, and I did bring my magnet fishing stuff.
Okay.
It fit down into my I call it my gear box that carries all of my
Magnets and ropes.
yeah, my magnet. I got my magnet rope, my tripods, and you know, and all this stuff. I got my GoPros in there, and all of my technical stuff that I don't want squashed is in a hard footlocker. So yeah, dang girl, what all did you bring? Yeah, got a sword, uh, a helmet.
That helmet alone weighs like 5
Yeah.
pounds.
Plus,
Room mounted body bag.
roof mounted body bag. Plus, mom had an Instapot up there that she didn't use. So instead of buying one when I got down here, we just brought that one down. And where Denise had got me one for my birthday, I brought my old one down here. So got me an air fryer.
Yeah.
For my birthday, I brought my old one down here so I could leave it. So that's not, as you know, that's like stuff that's not going to go back with us. And now that I have two crinolines, I can leave one here.
You got two what? I'm sorry.
Crinolines, petticoats.
Oh,
You know, because I've got my pirate out costume is already in here. I've got it left here. Did you bring your pirate?
yes, it should actually be in the.
Okay.
I literally have stuff in my armor, so it doesn't.
Hi, hi, honey. Uh, no, that the metal detector does bring down to almost nothing.
So it would take.
Well, I was afraid to try to break it down since, hey, honey,
When she breaks things down, she literally breaks them.
I thought I'd done so good because I had packed everything up and even had my car packed up early the day before and went down and got a lot of their stuff packed up. I took off, forgot my medicine, part of my medicine, my shot that was in the uh, uh, Mother Nature calling.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna have to take the shit out.
we brought the awesome big bag for our move. Yeah. Um, I forgot my diabetes medicine, the shot that I take in the refrigerator. Walked right out, left my heavy coat. So, you know, it's not allowed to get cold because all I got is my blue jean jacket. So I guess soon when I have to start finding some Goodwills and thrift stores and yard sales. And I only brought one pair of tennis shoes. But now let's keep it straight. I got stuff to wear with my, uh, I got my boots to wear with my medieval costume. I got my shoes to wear with my Civil War reenactment outfits. I remember that stuff. Squirrel magnetic. Hello, hello. Oh, heavy coat for Florida. Well, a heavier coat than my little thin blue jean jacket, you know. Yeah, around Christmas times it can get a little cold. Last night I actually um, put sweatpants on and a sweater to go out and smoke. And then I'm like, oh, forget that. I come in here and turn the hood vent on and sitting here. So, but yeah, we plan on doing, hopefully when Tommy gets here, we'll get those metal detectors out. I want to go down and see Rob Minardo, which I think he's going live around 10 o'clock tonight, I think. Because I know Papa Rouse is going at 9, and then I think Rob's going on. Florida Thunder is going on right after him. So But anyhow, I want to go down and do some um, detecting with him, especially after his Monday night digs, and he showed that beautiful sunset on the Gulf. Oh my gosh, that'd be so pretty to be out there going cheat 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 cheat, and the sun going down. But anyway, and I only have one detector and three pinpointers. Well, I'll detect. You can work the pinpointer. I don't bend over as easy. Night, Mama. Um, but then I want us to go up and see Charlie, which I know Charlie works a lot, so it's going to be hard to get time with him. But if nothing else, whenever they come down to Melrose for that big dig they're doing down there, we'll get to see him. Swamp Rats want me to come down, and he said do some magnet fishing with him and two brothers. Want to try to get back with them, do some magnet fishing with them, and then just me and Josh get out and do some magnet fishing. And um, oh, squirrel, that'd be awesome. I've got a metal detector that Susan up here gave me. Um, New Horizons here, Susan. She gave me one, and I was afraid it would get broke because that car was packed. And so, oh, Grandma Kelly, I would love to have you come down and hang out with us. But right now, you got to take care of Joey. Make sure Joey's okay first. And so, I told Mom, I said, don't get me wrong. I know I've got a lot of I don't have a lot of responsibilities here, but there's things that we got to get done around here and everything. But it's all about relaxing. This is I call it our stress-free zone. Um, we come down here to kick back, relax, unwind, and, you know, and enjoy the winter and enjoy each other's company and, stuff like that. So I don't want to get all freaked out and get all worried. Because, like I said, usually when I come down, within the first couple of days, I've already pressure washed the house, the porch, and mowed and got weed eating done. And I'm like, why? Why push myself? It'll get done when it gets done. Okay. Let's just take our time and not, because if we push ourselves, then you're going to be down for a few more days, right? Because that trip, like I said, it was hard. And so there's no need to push ourselves and then, maybe hurt ourselves or something other, you know. But anyway, so I don't have to have everything. As I'm learning to tell myself, it don't have to be done perfect. It just has to be done. It don't have to be done now. It just has to be done. Okay. I have to pressure wash my house when it gets warmer. Yeah. Yeah. But that's what, like I said, right now, well, I think the first day we were down here was in the 80s. But that was just after that big old trip, and they weren't no way I was getting no pressure washer out, you know. But I'm not going to get out there now when it's only 60 or 70 degrees playing in water and get myself sick and then maybe down for a couple of weeks. So we just chilling. It's like I told Mom, we went out to the grocery store, got us a few little things to get us through until we can actually take our time, sit down and make us a grocery list and then go do the big one. Multiple ways to get the same result, Angie. Yeah. You know, like I said, don't have to be done now, but it just has to be done. We'll get to it when we get to it. And I did go out and there was a few weeds around the house that has like those little, I call them little stickers, like the little briars in it. And for some reason, this dog, the one with the floppy ears, likes to try and weed in and in between. these little twigs. So I'm having to constantly pick them twigs out of her ears. And so I did get the weed eater and knock them things down. But it's like mom's like, what are we going to do with all this wood that we stacked up last year? Which Susan and Jim can tell you, um, we cut down a lot of trees last year. We got a big pile of wood stacked up here. And we thought, well, we'll stack it up back here if somebody wants it. Maybe somebody burns wood, would want it. Grandma Kelly. Hey, all. I love being a member. Oh, thank you, honey. And now that I've got good internet, fairy dust, hello, hello. Now that I'm back down here where I got good internet, I'm going to try to get back to uploading 3 videos a week, or I may upload.
Member for 8 months.
Yeah, I may end up doing 2 videos a week and doing one for members. I'm going to start getting more active with the Patreon members. Um, like I said, it's a whole different world. Yeah, now that I got good internet.
You're welcome.
And yes, thank you, Josh. And so, because that's what it's all about is sharing our memories. You know, you're all our family too. And so I like sharing those memories. What in the world? What is it? What's that star? Hmm. I don't know. But anyway,
Maybe that's
yeah,
Grandma Kelly.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, it never broken up that way before. Weird. I know, right? Um, so I'm going to get more interactive. Plus, I know he was in here before, but mostly, hello, hello. Thank you. Stop in, giving a thumbs up, showing the love. I love it, love it, love it. I know he'd stopped in before we went live, but Jake from Georgia Dive and Recovery, I want to try to get with him again and get with some of these other YouTube channels that I may watch that you all may not know, some that you may know, and get to, I say doing interviews, but bringing them up, chatting with them, getting to know them, you know, and just sharing the love. Okay. Because, like I said, well, like Josh's buddies were in here from his regiment and stuff. And I know you all know nothing about them, but it'd be nice maybe we could have one pop up every now and then and tell us, hey, what do y'all do over there? What's that like? Is Josh really a pain in the butt?
The answer would be yes.
And, stuff like
What's
that.
scary is I'm the second in command.
Oh, yeah. And then, like I said, Jake from Dive and Recovery, we keep saying we're going to get together and stuff. I can't do that up there. Our internet up home does good to, y'all have seen us try to do our lives, let alone trying to pull up another person,
Buffers every 3 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. And they get like, okay, I know mostly from, we call it the treasure fam, the metal detecting, magnet fishing, and all that stuff. Yeah. Bring them up, bring some of them up. That way, get to know everybody because, everything is the treasure hunt. Everything, like they said over there the other day. I think it was Mars that said, even though, mine says family adventure, they're the treasure fams. Well, finding the next adventure, is like finding the next treasure, right? So it's still hunting, you know, and oh, and also we are going to go out to Christmas in the Creek. I think it was on the 16th. Yeah, the 16th. And if anybody ever watches What the Hells, they're planning this big old Christmas celebration for the kids of that county out there and the neighboring counties, which is awesome because Cedar Keys had just got hit, here recently with that big hurricane that came through. So, there's going to be a lot of happy kids out there. And I just want to go see it. It's just going to be so amazing. We're going to go back down to see Robbie at Get Swamped.
Of course.
Yeah. When I say go back down to see Robbie, I mean at the farm because we are going to the Renaissance Festival with him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which I can't remember. When did you say?
Experiences, yes.
Did they say when exactly that was?
No, it's ultimate. Z Dog is looking to see what's the closest and when
Okay.
and then he'll get back to us. Yep. Hunting experiences and the memories. That's what it's all about. You know. And
Tiny Toby.
yeah, our tiny little Toby. So yeah, I mean we've got my health is good. I actually went to Walmart today and did not have to use a buggy.
Hey.
Yes, walked all around Walmart. So my health is doing better. So I plan on getting out more this year. You know. So and that you know what that means? He's gonna go with me. Really? Oh, see, Ellsworth is up in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
So maybe one of these days when we go up to get towards Gettysburg or something, we'll make a detour and hey, we'll get that way. Yeah. But first and foremost, when we go out to pay taxes and stuff tomorrow,
Sorry, that word makes me.
Josh wants to go dumpster diving. Yeah, right. I started to go dumpster diving today. It actually went into Five Below today. We shopped on the inside today. What good it did. The dog busted the ball first.
I will say, it did last about 25 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Till he learned how to dislocate his jaw. He heard us talking about him and growled in his sleep. Oh my gosh.
Turn around. Here. There we go.
There he is. The big boy sleeping. Hi, Lacey. Oh, I said, here's Lacey. And Bella's like, huh? Huh?
And I went.
Yeah, sit up here. There's Miss Lacey. Say hi to Miss Lacey. Hi, Miss Lacey. Hello. Yeah.
She's like, okay, Mom, can I go back? Can I go back to sleep?
She knows that Lacey likes her. So if I say Lacey's name, she's like, yeah, she pokes her head up, boy. Oh, don't you gotta keep this? Yeah, but we definitely will get up to meet with Ellsworth and the girls.
Yeah.
And that's no problem because that's part of meeting the family.
Yeah.
Because like I said, y'all are like family to us. And so yeah, and then of course when Tommy gets here, all hell's gonna break loose. It'll be shut up and go to your bus, Tommy. No,
And I would start. I'll shut up and go to your room, Josh.
he's over here laughing. Hey, Lacey, if Joshy don't behave, I'm gonna bring him up there and just leave him with you. I'm telling you, he's mean. He's mean to me. Yeah. Tommy's laughing. I knew he was still here. I know. I love you too, Joshy. But yeah, see now Tommy has got a vehicle. He's got a Jeep. So I know it's
not whatever that thing that I had.
Yeah. He's got what kind of Jeep is it? I don't remember. But anyway,
Wrangler, Sahara.
calls it Bree. It's burgundy.
Hmm.
Lacey is almost 5 months seizure, but Sarah has just having seizures again now. Oh my
a Wrangler. Ooh,
that's what I was thinking. I weren't for sure.
classic two-door Wrangler.
Well, I'm glad that Lacey's doing good, and we continue to pray for Lacey and especially for Sarah. The kind of 4 wheels. That's the kind of Jeep. But anyway, so um, I can say, Tommy, let's go. Tommy can drive me around some. Oh wait, I don't know if I like that or not.
Considering the last time, no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna. I'm actually gonna be the bigger person, and I'm not gonna go there.
Oh, I go there all the time.
Like I said, I'm gonna be the bigger person.
Oh goodness.
I think it's only fair if you drive Tommy's.
Right? You know, I think so too. Yeah.
Last question. Is it an automatic or a manual?
Considering I've seen him recording as he's driving through some towns, I'm hoping it's automatic. You know.
Well, we'll have it confirmed here in a minute. So, but yeah, you talking about going eventually going up towards Gettysburg.
Mhm.
There it is. It's an automatic.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, anyways, a bunch of the guys in my regiment's actually talking about trying to go up to Gettysburg.
Yeah, well, see, that's
So
what
that because the one
and
thing
you
that
hate driving.
that we're always talking about how if we do get a chance to all go to Gettysburg, we're all going to meet up at the 8th Illinois monument.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I've probably said this a bunch of times on here, but fun fact though, 8th Illinois was the first regiment to fire a shot in anger at the Battle of Gettysburg.
I did not know that. See, we learn history.
And of all things, it wasn't a sergeant this time. It was actually a first lieutenant. And guess who's a first lieutenant?
Yeah. Guess who shoots everybody in this crowd? Yeah. But anyway, guys, like I said, um, we've only been here what, Sunday, Monday? Today is Tuesday, 3 days.
Yeah, we've only been here 2 days.
So we're finally getting our heads screwed on straight and everything. Yeah.
There's a little off kilter there.
So hopefully pretty soon I'm gonna get out. And nothing else, Saturdays, big yard sale days. Nothing else we get out and do some yard selling. Excuse me. We'll take turns. Yeah, I'm gonna drive the bus too. You know.
That'd be interesting.
You don't think I could drive the bus?
No, I know you can.
Oh, okay.
I just see Susan will take turns here, and I'm like,
I'm staying home.
I'm gonna go to the basement.
You go to the basement?
I'm going to the basement. We don't have a basement, but if you get behind the wheel of a bus,
I can drive a stick. Yeah, hello. I can drive a stick.
We live about an hour from a Flight 93 site.
Oh my gosh. Rick's mom lived, they heard the crash. And the land nope. I'm sorry. Anyhow, they heard the crash. The land I was thinking of was the mining accident up there was on some of their relatives. Was where they rescued her from. Yeah, but Rick is originally from Berlin, Pennsylvania, and lived in Somerset, out near is it Myersdale, yeah, Myersdale, all up in that area.
My first car, second, third, and Volkswagen bus were all sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, so Rick was from up in that area. Matter of fact, we went up there once before they had built the memorial. It was like the following year after that happened or something other. And they just had some They had put up like part of a fence where you couldn't go down into the field, and there was memorials. People were hanging on the fence. Um, so yeah, we know where that area is because that was the first thing I did. Is I told Rick, I said, "Call your mom, call check your mom, because he's got family up in that area."
It's a shame how many people just forgot.
Yeah, I know.
It's a shame a lot how many people don't know what Flight 93 is.
Exactly, exactly. And it's funny though because the nation seemed to come together at that point in time.
Yeah.
And now look at him, and it's like, what happened to all that brotherly love? You know that
Politics started that.
Yeah, exactly. So, but they have to so much to the flight of 93 side, it makes it better. Yeah, I've heard that it does. Rick's got a cousin that used to make memorial flower stems and stuff to put out for each um, person that was on the flight. She used to go up there and help do a memorial for him every year and stuff. Um, so yeah,
Yeah, I was only 6 years old, and
um,
you saw how that impacted.
yeah. I remember being at work and Booker when you were younger. Yeah, Rick lived in Somerset when we met. He lived in Somerset. It was the other plane where the people took. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, it didn't reach its target.
Yeah, so Denise, what it was is Flight 93 was actually headed to the Pentagon. Or no, not the Pentagon, because the one that there was actually one that hit the Pentagon, but it was supposed to hit the White House. And passengers on that flight finally broke through the cabin doors and
They
veered
over,
off course.
yeah, they crashed the plane in
Yeah.
order. And think about it, if it would have hit the White House,
Because I'm wanting to say there was supposed to have been some sort of, like I said, I was only 6 years old when it happened,
yeah,
so there's some of the details I can't remember. I'm wanting to say there was some sort of press conference or something was supposed to happen.
well, yeah, and it was such a surprise attack that the White House was full.
Yeah.
And it would have been
Yeah, there
really,
was heads of states, there was
it
heads
would
of
have
the
been
military,
devastating.
and
You know,
now you look at it, and the White House is one of the most protected places on earth.
yeah. And seeing where we live in West Virginia, um, I say right down the road from us, but about maybe an hour, if that much, nitro and stuff. They call it DuPont Alley.
Yeah.
The chemical plants and stuff through there. Um, that is also on is on like a target.
Oh yeah.
So if something were to hit there, we could get hurt in the fallout and stuff.
Well, the main thing is places like DuPont DuPont Alley or whatever it's called.
Hmm.
A fair portion of it would still be contained by
Yeah,
the mountains alone, but just the fallout getting into the river
yeah.
is where
Well,
it
see,
would.
that's what I'm saying. It would devastate our area too.
Yeah.
So, we do get concerned, when stuff like that happens. But when you're hearing, um, like I said, Rick's mom lived close by, and I'm at work. They wouldn't let us off work. But now DuPont Alley and stuff, man, Charleston, they booked out.
They're like, okay, all of you guys are going home
Yeah.
now.
And Rick was at home, and I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, call your mom. It was scary. But you know what? The love that was shown right after that was heartwarming. You know, and it shows that there are still good people in this world, and a lot of them who are here. except for, yeah. But anyway, but guys, that's what we got to remember. It's all about the heart of the people. You know, when you look at your neighbor and stuff, learn the heart of the people because that's what's going to tell you if they're good or bad. If they've got a good heart, then they're going to be good people. You know, um, 77 hours underground is near the
Three site too.
yeah, yeah. See, we went out there to that too, right? Like I said, because Rick lived in the area.
Yeah.
So we would go up there on the weekends and stuff. And matter of fact, Rick um, run a machine that was on standby to be sent there to drill that, to try and drill that holes for them guys. But they got the bigger one from the other company. So, but yeah, Rick was on standby to go there, and they wanted Rick to go because he was from the area, you know, and so yeah. But to watch those guys come out of that mine, at first, of course, they panned back. If y'all have not seen that mining disaster in Pennsylvania, um, I forgot what the name of the movie was they made. But of course, they wouldn't show. There was like a delay when they brought the baskets up, even though they're pretty sure they were all alive. Okay, but they didn't know what kind of shape they were going to be in. But when they saw that guy coming out, that big old smile, buddy, that camera zoomed in him on in that basket, and because he's minor, he's got mining soot all over him,
Covered in soot.
and that big old bright smile, so happy to see daylight. You know, the love never lasts forever. So it'll always go back to reality. Isn't that true? We just need to fight from evil. Yep. Zelda! Hello, hello. My Indonesian friend. Did I say it right?
Indonesian.
Indonesian, yes. Okay. Uh,
Q Creek Mine.
yes. Q Creek.
Is that how you pronounce it? Q Creek or
Yeah.
Boy Creek?
Q Creek.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because I've been associating with a lot of Canadians lately, and they pronounce things a lot different. So I'm just
yeah. Yeah. So, but anyway, guys, I have gone over my time. I know Papa Roush was going to go live, and if anybody's on here and jumps over that way, I tell him I apologize for stepping on his toes there. But I'm just so happy and excited to finally be in Florida to be with my other co-host and to plan the next 3 months or so.
3 4 months, yeah.
3 or 4 months, yeah. And take care of life, take care of business, and have a lot of fun doing the same things.
Yeah.
We're
both gonna get to. We know both of us are gonna get to do one thing different. And that's we're gonna be able to go to our first Ren Fair.
Yeah, the first Renaissance fair.
Now you see why a lot of people just say
call it Ren Fairs, yeah. That'll be a new experience for us.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Plus,
I hope you're not gonna have to brush up on my Shakespeare.
Yeah, I hope not. But plus, when I go out, I was going to say this a while ago, when I go out there to take care of our taxes and stuff, I'm going to check on fishing license.
Yeah.
Because I actually have a boat sitting in my backyard that needs to be taken fishing. And so there's going to be a lot of videos from the water. Whether I'm fishing or not, I may just be out there on the boat going,
so much better than freezing my ass off
on the water. I'm a water dog. I could live on the water. That's where I say I get recentered. That's where I find peace. Um, so yeah,
And also, what do you mean you hope not? When I said, does that mean I have to brush up on my Shakespeare?
because you'll be walking around the house talking like Shakespeare all the time.
Well, just because I'm cultured and I actually like some of Shakespeare's plays.
Yeah, but it gets on my nerves to hear it all the time.
First of all, I cannot quote Shakespeare all the time because
But he has a way of doing voices. You know, he has got so many different accents and stuff that he can do.
That's one reason why they love me, my English literature. Because I could do different voices for different characters from.
And I'm looking at him like, who are you now? You know, I said, where's my kid? You know? So anyway, I keep trying to say goodbye to everybody. So, and I just hate to because I'm just so excited to be here and to be able to see them and, and not have to worry about it cutting in and out. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already, on your way out, um, why does Angie sound like
19 thumbs up.
Shatner? I know, right?
Yeah, what is it? You sound like William Shatner when she pretends to be.
The ice, baby. Tea. Yeah, I do. I need to go fix me some more ice. Um, but love yous all. Georgianne, good night, honey. And yeah, make sure that you're subscribed. You got that bell notification on because we're in Florida. You don't know what we're going to do. But anyway, guys, good night. Love yous. And we will see you all on the next go around on the streets of YouTube. Right?
Yep.
Night, guys. Love ya.
And Belle pops her up just in time to say good night.
Belle says good night.
She has a little bit of a sniffle. Oh, a little big yawn.